morning, good evening, good afternoon guys. Welcome back to another Unplanned video. It's been a while since the last one, so I wanted to do a pre-travel day video just to make sure I remember exactly how to edit, how to do things. But you join us today driving down the A1 and we're on our way to Manchester Airport. We're going to Orlando for 3 weeks, 21 nights, just because the deal was so good from Virgin. I'll discuss the deal later, but we're just on our way down the A1 now. Cases are in the back. We're heading to Manchester Airport. We're staying at the Clayton hotel and we've got our parking there. So I'll do a little review of the hotel when we get there. It's just me and Pam going. Are you excited, Pam?
Can't wait.
We're pretty excited, but today is just the pre-travel day, heading down. It's already 5:30 in the evening. So we're just making our way down. We'll probably stop, get a drink, go to the toilet, things like that. Not bad weather today, and it is September the 8th today, the Monday. So join us as we head down and I'll show you the next stop. Right, so we're about 24 miles away from the drop and go now. It's currently 7:53. We'd stopped, used the restrooms, and now we're back on the road. Starting to get, well, the sun's gone down now. It's starting to close in as night. We've watched a few planes going over us and things, and we're just on the final approaches now. So I'll show you what it's like when we get to the drop and go, and then obviously when we check in the hotel. And I might even do a run through like things I've packed. Obviously our cases are just in the back here. I've got the smaller case and Pam's got like the regular size case. They're both well under weight limit. But I'll show you like what we're taking for 21 nights in Florida. And then obviously we'll be buying things out there because the outlets and everything is so cheap. But I'll run through that when we get to the hotel. Right, so we've just pulled into the drop and go. You come through these scanners here and it takes pictures of your car from all directions. Obviously we've prepaid this. Right, that's it. We've dropped the car off. We're in the lift going down to level 0 now. And we're going to go and get some, well, drop the stuff off to the hotel. We're at the Clayton, then get some food, I think. So here we are, level 0. And we're just coming out now. There's the airport, multi-storey terminal 1 and 3 there, and then we are coming back here. Well, we're flying from terminal 2, but the Clayton should just be over there. Right, this is our room for the night, the Clayton. There's a little train track down there, the bar down here. I think we're going to go straight down for some food, but this is the room for one night. I picked up a New York Times from reception, give that a little read, see what Charlie Sheen's up to here. Then I'll show you, we've got a safe, storage, bathroom. Oh, I thought there wasn't a shower for a second, there's a shower, toilet. They offered us a runway view room, but they said there was a air conditioning fault reported this morning. So we've just took this room instead, just because obviously we don't want to not be able to sleep or anything before long flight tomorrow. Right, just getting a few things charging up. This is what I'm taking. So I've got my Crocs, a couple of hats down here, a backpack, a few t-shirts, underwear and socks. Like, it's pretty light packing, to be honest, for 21 days. I mean, it's not as light as my dad would pack. He's like one of them men where take like one pair of underpants, a t-shirt, and just whatever pants he's flying in, that's it. Like, it would all fit inside a ball of socks. But I've got a case. I think it was 15 kilograms when we weighed it. So obviously there's room to bring things back. You're allowed 23 kilograms with Virgin. So got plenty of room. And obviously fly in the heavier stuff, you know, like this hoodie will be on till we took off. A couple hours into the flight it'll come off and that'll not be worn again until we fly home. Right, Pam's going to show you what she's taking for 21 nights so that the girls can see what she's packing for the duration. I'll pass it over to Pam.
Skechers sandals, comfiest sandals you'll ever put on your feet. Birkenstock sandals, cap, poncho, makeup. I've got towel for the beach, travel hairdryer. Don't get caught out like I did last year. I took my Dyson hairdryer and the first time I washed my hair it didn't work because I had done no research and I didn't know about the voltage difference. This was, I think, was it $8.99 from,
I think so.
From Argos clearance?
Like a travel.
It's a Tresemme 2000, but there is the little switch here, so I've set it up to the American one. That's the one we would use in the UK, but that's the one that the Americans do. It's super light and it folds down. So yeah, I'm hoping that that works. And then just clothes, we have swimming towel, pattern Cuba underwear, t-shirt, shorts, and this is just miscellaneous type stuff, toiletries, toothbrushes, vape juices, bits and pieces like that. So yeah, that's
so you
my
can
case.
see Pam's is like a full size case, but then mine is like, I don't know what's the actual size of this called, Pam?
Yours, to be honest, isn't much smaller than mine.
This case fits inside that case. Before we've been places, I think New York, we packed everything we had in this case, but we put it inside that case so we could bring
But then
stuff
we
back.
borrowed a case off Craig and Nick. We had 3 because
Yeah.
our allowance was 4.
Yeah, we went premium economy. That video is on YouTube. We went premium economy for our honeymoon with Virgin. So we had like 4 cases that we were allowed 2 each, but we only took 1 out. Like this one we shared, put it inside of this one, and we had a case of our friends Craig and Nick. And then we brought like 3 cases back, because obviously it's New York, you're gonna go shopping.
So this is my hand luggage. I've got a selfie stick. Don't want to put that in the case because it's got a rechargeable battery, so I'm keeping that. Fan for when it's too hot on the plane. Some plugs and chargers. GHDs, won't let them out my sight. Luggage scales. Spare pair of sunglasses. Hairbrush. Liquid bags. Extension cable. Little travel jewellery case with some jewellery in. My retainers. And then we have iPad. Travel documents. Purse with bank cards, and that's it.
And that's it. And mine is just full of electronics. Are you ready for this?
So this is my hand luggage. I've got a selfie stick. Don't want to put that in the case because it's got a rechargeable battery, so I'm keeping that. Fan for when it's too hot on the plane. Some plugs and chargers. GHDs, won't let them out my sight. Luggage scales. Spare pair of sunglasses. Hairbrush, liquid bags, extension cable, little travel jewellery case with some jewellery in, my retainers, and then we have iPad, travel documents, purse with bank cards, and that's it.
And that's it. And mine is just full of electronics. Are you ready for this? So this is mine. I'm that guy who gets stopped. I've got drone, GoPro, selfie stick, Insta360, DJI mics are in this one, power bank, and then underneath I think I've brought the 360 camera, but I absolutely detest having to empty my bag. And then also iPad Pro, MacBook Pro, just charging up. But that's it, this is the room. We're gonna go down, have a look what food options they've got, maybe share a pizza or something, and then come up. The air conditioning only goes down to 19 degrees in the room, but it's starting to cool down nice now. And to be honest, we're only here just to get some rest and then over to the airport. We've booked our bus to Terminal 2. It's free transfer from this airport, from this hotel to the airport. Look at the plane. The planes are literally landing there. I'm going to walk along to the end of the
hallway just here because there's a massive window. I would have liked the runway view room, but we got here late and there was only one broken aircon, so we'll just settle for this. I'm happy, I'm not bothered really. We'll have a look down there and then we'll go down the bar. This is directly outside of our room, and this is the end of the corridor where we're going to look out the window. Syndicate room 5.
And there's a hole in the ceiling.
There's a hole in the ceiling there. Right, we've ordered food and a drink. We've just come outside. It's actually really nice. Downstairs area of the hotel. The pizza has arrived. We're just sat in the bar now. It's quite a nice little setup in here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. So it's the next morning. We are checking out of our hotel room now. Beautiful day, you can barely see, but we're rushing down to get the bus. So join us downstairs. Clayton, 8 out of 10. Look at this. What a morning. Right, so we're just out the front of the hotel now, and it looks very deceiving. Although it's beautiful morning, it's pretty nippy, isn't it, Pam?
Well, I'm not
Pretty
cold.
fresh. I'm not cold yet, but
I've been washed and
yeah, we're like rushing around, but it's nice morning though. Let's go, we're just waiting for the bus. And also good morning, good evening, good afternoon, because I didn't start the video properly because we were rushing downstairs. It's currently 8:03 a.m. Everything's charged, everything's ready. We're just waiting to go now. And this, in case you're wondering, is so I can put my GoPro on and walk around with like a POV shot. The more you know. And I think this might be the bus we're going on. Right, bags are dropped. We're heading through. Right, we're through, and I think that might be us. There. Right, just got a breakfast burrito from Bar Burrito. We're just sitting here, just enjoying it before we go back outside. How's yours, Pam?
beautiful.
What did you go for?
Bacon, scrambled egg, cheese, wrap, and a little bit ketchup.
Lovely. I've just gone for the big breggy burrito. I'll show you that when I've had a bite. Right, we're on our way to the gate now.
Do you see Grandad Dave?
I did. Grandad Dave getting on a flight there. And I think that's us there, just behind the Singapore Airlines flight. Going down to gate A10. There we are, on the Benny Jet. So we're just heading down to Borden now. Let's go. Are you excited? Let's go. Here we go, Benny Jet. Getting on the bridge. And we are right somewhere at the back. We're on board now. Row 74. This is our seat. Got 4 kilo leg room, I suppose. Come to Orlando, they say. Right, we've landed. The weather's horrible. Look at this. Stop, collect the car. Pam's been a total legend in getting the visitor pass out the machine right now while I wait in this queue. Alright, we're going over to the cars now. Look at this weather. She said it's rained for the last 2 weeks. Right, this is what we've chose. Jeep Wrangler on Minnesota plates. Just doing a quick walk around. It's pretty badass, isn't it? Right, we've arrived at the Rosen pointe. I've just parked there where we come check in. Here we go. We're in. Hello. Right, so we're here in Block C of the Rosen. Let's have a look. 2104 is our room. Don't know where the lights are. Right, so this is our room. It is pretty dated, but 21 nights. You can't really complain. We're using it as a base, and that's it. the reviews Pam's read online, everyone seems to love the Rosen, so I mean,
it seems to be basic. It's really dated. It's really basic, but the reviews, everybody says it's super clean. Apparently the beds and the pillows are really comfy.
try.
Oh, it's not as soft as I thought it was going to be.
And then it's like a motel style, but it's all like security and gated. But like I say, we're literally using it as a base. Like last year, we stayed in Cabana Bay, but the amount of time we were in the room was like nothing. Right, you come back to us a few minutes later. We've just changed rooms. They put us in a disabled access room because Pam put on the booking. Can we be on a floor with a view, was it?
No, I sent them a message to say, if possible, can we please be on a high floor so we can have some sort of a view. Like, we understand we don't have like a balcony or anything, but just to, like, you know, sunset, sunrise, that type of thing. And instead of putting us in a room with a view, they put us in a disabled room. So the bathroom had like all the railings.
Like railings, and well, you've seen in the clip, but we'll show you this new room and the view. Right, so this is the new room. Again, it's basic, but it's 21 nights, you know what I mean? We're here.
What's the Wi-Fi?
We're in Orlando for 21 nights. Totally basic, but we're gonna make the most of it. We've got loads planned, and honestly, this is just gonna be a base, like,
Somewhere
can't
to sleep.
complain, you know what I mean? It's nice, it's clean, it's safe. And this is our view. It's just trees out the top of the window, but we're on the 5th floor. I really can't complain. I mean,
We've got 2 breakfasts. We get
Yeah.
breakfast for free twice, and we get an evening meal for free once.
so we can use them any day we want.
It's also free parking, and there's also no resort fees.
Yeah, so it's like it ticked every box. Like last year, like I say, we were in Cabana Bay, and we could not have rented a car and stayed there because I think it was like $30 a day just to park your car there. I was saying to Pam, that's the price of another holiday, you know what I mean, when you pay that for 2 weeks. But we're here, free parking. Now we're going to get this stuff, the cases, and go straight to Disney Springs. Going to get a Blaze. First night Blaze. But just to show you, this was the view we could have had. She said the pool view rooms. But what Pam's read online is this is really loud all the time. So obviously if you're staying here, then these are the rooms along here, and you just hear that road all the time. But you do get amazing views. You can see fireworks, and you can see the parks from here. I'm not sure which building. I think this one. On that side, you get the view of Epic and Disney. So you can see that side for Disney, I think. You can see all the fireworks. But I'm pleased with it. I mean, it's literally a base to sleep. The rest of the adventures are what we get up to, you know, so make the most of it. Look at this little guy. See? Right, we're heading back over to the Jeep. Our room is up there. We've just got changed, freshened up, and now
Disney Springs.
We're going to Disney Springs. It's nowhere near the temperature of last year. It's actually like Spanish heat. It's just nice. So let's head off. Oh. Right, we've pulled up at Disney Springs. We're parked in Orange Row 4, L1. We're at Disney Springs. We're just entering Disney Springs.
A tip for everybody, if you park in the lime garage, it'll take you bang in the middle of everything, whereas we're parked in the orange, which is like right far back, isn't it?
That's a good tip. So we're here, first night, Disney Springs. The vibes are off the charts. Here we go. A Blaze. Queue's not too bad actually. Right, here it is. We've got pepperoni with hot honey on. Cheese and garlic bread with hot honey as well, I think. Fountain drink. Look at Pam. She's absolutely knackered. And I wonder how her first bite's going to be.
Are you gonna have your first bite now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to cut it.
You go for it. First ever bite of Blaze pizza. Did you enjoy? Nice? I guess the same up really. Here we go. We've got to go in. Just leaving Disney Springs and John Mayer comes on and Planet Hollywood. Right, we're walking out of Disney Springs. We're going to go to Walmart. We are both flagging. It's
What
half
time
past
is
8 here, so it's like 1:30 for us UK time. Look at this system though, right? Look, you just look down the road and if it's green, like that one, there's a space. Look, how good is that? Right, we're back in from Walmart. We're absolutely wrecked. It's 10 o'clock Florida time, which is 3 a.m. for us, so we're absolutely wrecked. We got up at, well, Pam got up at 5 this morning. I was about 6:30 or something, 7. So we're both knackered now, but this is our Walmart haul. This is our day one. So we got apple a la mode, Oreos, the Crest toothpaste, some Tums, some of those peanut butter M&Ms, put that in the sweet jar, then Monster Java, these 4 Gatorades, 1.72 each, but then I seen this flavour, it's a mashup of Cool Blue and Fruit Punch, which is like those two in one, and that's all we got. I actually got this hat as well. This was $9.90, so it's pretty good. And then Pam wants to show you what she got from World of Disney. So this is what Pam got.
She is.
She got one of the
Spirit
jerseys with the balloons on.
I seen this one last year.
She wanted it last year and she didn't get it.
I didn't get it. I was trying to be good and not waste money on things I didn't really need. And I thought about it ever since.
That's
and
lovely.
then my friend gave me some birthday money, specifically for Florida. So Zane, thank you very much. This was my birthday treat off you. And I love it and I'll keep it forever.
And then you got your little bracelet.
Oh yeah. So the Little Words Project bracelet you can get here. And I got the Hey Boo Halloween one last year. And Disney now have a collaboration with them this year. And this was the one I went for. It's the Boo Crew and it's got the little tiny Mickey ghost holding the tiniest little pumpkin.
Oh, lovely.
And it's got the Disney Castle tag.
Well, that's it. Pre-travel day, day one probably merged into, well, pre-travel day and travel day probably merged into one video because the last 2 days I've been so tired I just haven't ended them. So that's the end of this day. Join us tomorrow for our first full day in Orlando. We don't know what we're doing yet. I think celebrations on the cards, but other than that,
Oh, I forgot about
we'll wait
that.
and see. Right, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Peace. Solo on a kids ride. Let's go.